DFG Science TV. Love à la Darwin. Do inner values matter? Made choice from the perspective of evolution.
Today's an exciting day for Christina and Oliver. It's the last time they will visit the scientists in Göttingen. What they don't know is that Bernhard Fink and his team have prepared a surprise for Christina and Oliver. Hello, here you are already. Please come in, just put your stuff down there.
Wow.
The others are here already too. We're not doing any science today. Instead, we'd like to celebrate the end of the series because you've been so brave in all the experiments.
Hello, hi. Hi.
Hello.
How's it going?
Hello.
Okay, you two. Over the past few weeks and months, you have participated in a lot of experiments on human partner selection. So, for example, we looked at body movement, finger length and body height. But what was most exciting for you?
Well, in general, I was interested in how mate choice actually happens and which factors are important in this context. I wasn't really aware of that before, or the fact that the biological factors are so important in everyday life.
Yes, I found that very interesting too. Of course, appearance plays an important role. We realized this anyway. But the fact that there are certain characteristics we perceive subconsciously when we meet someone for the first time wasn't clear to me before.
And the fact that the body height is so important too.
Yes, things like that. Such trivial things. I found it really great that you picked me out in the experiment.
But of course, what happens when it comes to me? Would he pick me too because I'm so large as I am?
When men are looking for a partner, women's body height doesn't play such an important role. What matters is that women should be shorter than the man, but apart from that, other physical features are even more important. For example, we measured your waist-to-hip ratio. Do you remember? Women with a ratio of 0.7 were found to be more attractive for men in many cultures.
Yeah, I'm sure you can remember that we presented you women whose skin color differed from each other. In other words, they had more or less blemished faces. Well, that's a sign of skin aging, just like wrinkles. And these studies have shown that men prefer women with very evenly colored faces, which signals youth.
Now I'm going to ask a delicate question. Which of the experiments did you find most interesting?
Oh, definitely the one about the menstrual cycle. That was extremely interesting.
The fact that you got Olli to go shopping or what?
Well, this too, but also the fact that I know when my fertile days are. All that stuff that the fertile window was something I wasn't aware of before.
Oliver's credit card suffered a bit, didn't it?
And put up with that.
But this happens only once a month anyway. You want an attractive partner, so you have sometimes to dig deep into your pocket, so to speak. Yes.
Just like Chrissi has to get along with the fact that you occasionally play the macho man and go rock climbing without ropes, so that she ends up with having to take care of you again.
That's just my bit of fun that I enjoy. Oliver and Christina have learned a lot about their mate preferences by participating in the various experiments. Now they're better able to understand each characteristic. However, the scientists from Göttingen are still at the beginning of their research.
Until now, most skin studies have focused on women. Now it would be exciting to study male skin.
Well, I definitely want to continue research on women's behavior, not only in context of women's menstrual cycle and thus amongst younger women between the age of 20 and 30, but also amongst older women with regard to sexuality and their behavior, due to the effects of hormones. That's what I'm interested in and what I want to study. I find this really exciting.
Yes, well, overall the topic of mate choice and body movement and the association between them has barely been studied. There are very few studies on that subject, just for the simple reason that until a couple of years ago it wasn't yet technically feasible to record motion. Now it's possible, thus it is of course exciting for us to find out and to investigate the role that motion plays in partner selection.
Was mich persönlich interessieren würde, wäre einfach ein bisschen wegzugehen von den reinen.
Furthermore, I'm interested in taking back a step from the purely preference-based studies, which are the most common in evolutionary psychology, and take a look at actual human behavior. Therefore, long-term studies are required, which are difficult to carry out because that's usually a lifelong project. But of course, you essentially have to start at a young age, which is what we're doing here, in order to be able to collect such valuable data.
Später einmal diese wertvollen Daten für die Wissenschaft zu bekommen.
Let's raise our glasses to a successful DFG Science TV project. Thanks once again for your participation. In the future, Bernhard Fink's team needs to collect and evaluate a lot more data in order to discover the secret of what is probably one of the oldest, if not the most exciting things in a person's life: finding a partner.
Olli, I can't imagine anyone better than you.
Yes, I agree. It's really nice that we did this together.
I agree.
Visit DFG Science TV for more information. Awaken the researcher within you.